Hello, and how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to museums and historic museums and history of Encyclopedia Britannica or Encarta or some of those particular encyclopedias or museums, historic museums, and in reference to who I am and who my parents are, in reference to Hello Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Music and Television Hall of Fame. Like, which ones of those do you think I'm in? Do people have a clue? Like, for instance, in reference to me being in ballet when I was little, or anytime, or in reference to rhythmic gymnastics, or Olympics, or NFL, or baseball, basketball, or any sport at all. Or in reference to movies, or supermodels, or, reference to me as a female and as a male, in reference to which museums have photographs or videos of any history of me and the history of my parents, too. It's very important. So I don't know if the Smithsonian, what they have, if they have things on display, or if the Chicago Museum or New York, or any other museums, the Metropolitan Museum or the Getty Museum or any of the other ones, because if any of them have sent me any letters or anything, I have not received nothing in the postal mail. And this house is supposed to be documented in the museum too, because I'm being held hostage in Indiana, and the satellite controllers are holding me hostage, blocking me from going places, and they've been torture tracking me. Plus, people are stealing the postal mail. So, in reference to the museums, this little house would be in documentation of the museums in reference to history of some of this situation. So in reference to the government stealing the postal mail or government impersonators trying to steal my identity, the museums can go after those people in court. You guys know that, right? And the people stealing the postal mail, the museums and the Historic Society need to find out who those people are. You guys know that, right? The history of America, history of this situation. It's supposed to be in museums. What's going on, what's been going on, So hopefully the Getty Museum, Smithsonian, the Louvre in France, is it in France, I think? Paris, and the Italian Museum, the Asian museums, the Latin museums, in reference to this situation, it's very important. Or the Holocaust Museum, in reference to government trying to steal everything from me and the abuses that the government has done to me and what the government did to my parents. That's got to be in the museums too. The history of things. And today is Monday, November 20th. It's 2:09 a.m. Indianapolis, Indiana time. And that satellite man was choking my cat about 20 minutes ago or something. Does the historic museums know the satellite numbers of these people that are doing this? Because that's got to be in the history report of information too.